But we could also
Yeah.
go chronologically because I really like the Black Widow scenario because that was my
Okay.
favorite.
Okay.
I
Nice.
the whole preparation mechanic, which is when you go to attack Black Widow, you have to remove threat from the main scheme, and if you're able to fulfill that condition, if there was threat on the main scheme, then you discard the top card of the encounter deck, and if it has a preparation ability on it, which resembles a boost effect but is a preparation effect, bad thing happens. Basically, if there is threat on her scheme called the Widow's Web, that was difficult. If there is threat on her web, if she has a web sort of set up, if she is kind of lured you into the trap, there is a chance that every time you attack her, you might fall into that trap. And that for me was like thematically perfect. It is kind of a perfect mirror of the hero version of Black Widow. I loved everything about it. I didn't think it was too punishing because ultimately, if I'm choosing to attack Black Widow, I've made that choice. And as I started to learn that scenario, you start to learn what are the things that could go wrong. Am I prepared for the worst case in this moment? It's kind of a real risk reward that I felt like had some real interaction that I really really liked.
Yeah. I really liked Black Widow as well. I think that she embodies just like a really solid first villain where it's not like super weird, right? It's not a
It's probably the most traditional scenario in
collector
the
too.
box. I would say.
Yeah. And that's the formula that I typically come to expect from these boxes where that first villain is less weird when it comes to villain mechanics, and it's one of those that's going to be pretty easy to pick up and just play. But I love the parallels between the hero and the villain, like just even like down to the names of the cards, right? Like Dance of Death, deal 1 damage, 2 damage, 3 damage, like
Yes.
that's the same. It's just like it I thought that was really fun. um I bet it was also pretty fun to design because it's like, okay, how are we going to make Covert Ops a villain card now? And like, just like the parallels between the two kits there.
Yeah,
As I, yeah, no, go for
I
it.
was gonna say what I quite liked is that they didn't just take preparations to be these treacheries, like trying to mimic Black Widow and Natasha. They have preparations on minions that can jump in, and they have other kind of things. So they kind of expanded on it in a fun way as well. That I felt was still, suited to what was happening normally. And they even changed like grappling hook to, you know, be an attachment on an upgrade. Just like the way they converted everything and then expanded on it. I guess is what I'm trying to say.
Yeah, yeah. The more that I play it, the more that I realize that I think Black Widow is also my favorite scenario in the box.
Oh,